Welcome back, everybody, to some more News Tower. Before we start today's episode, I would like to say this will probably most likely be the very last episode of News Tower. Over the last week, I've reviewed all the videos and comments and things like that, and it just seems like the series itself might be dying out for multiple reasons. It could be maybe series fatigue, game fatigue, and mostly this game, it's same gameplay here and there. There's not a lot of things that are changing, and that could definitely be the thing, or just complete incompetence by yours truly. Whatever it might be, there is definitely series fatigue that I am noticing. So this will probably be the last episode, but I wanted to at least, do one more video to kind of give you a little bit of closure, and maybe possibly we can go towards the Europe radio tower. But I want to say a special thank you to all of you for watching up until this point in this series. I do appreciate it a lot, and I really highly recommend News Tower. It's a really cool game. Might not be the most exciting thing to watch, but it's definitely a really cool game, really fun game, really great game. It's really fun to play. Go play it for yourself if you haven't already. You definitely should. Now, since there's been a Christmas update, we might add a little bit of Christmas decorations today. We'll see how that all goes. But I am going to try my best to hit on over to the Europe radio tower. All right, let's go ahead and see. We want to maybe look at Long Beach here and go to educational, adventurous, gruesome, evidence, or inspiring. I guess we could probably do that. We'll try to force it here, and we will go print one triumph, don't print any defeat. Okay, you might be able to pull that off. What about high society? Print society the most and don't print any politics. Not bad, not bad. Print on Sunday before 6 a.m. It's kind of tough to do, but I might want to try to do it. Print at least one general, you get 4 influence points, and print on Sunday before 6 a.m. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do print on Sunday before 6 a.m. I'm gonna give it a run. We'll try, and we need a general for this next piece. Yeah, let's head on over and let's get it going. We do have 3 news articles currently, I believe, cooking. Let me pause real quick before we look into this. Oh yeah, that's right. That is right. We have a lot of things going on here. We actually do have some gruesome going on. Photography. Our photography is taking a little bit longer. And I think that might be just because of just straight up skill that's happening. There's a lot of different reasons as well, of course. Not that it's, well, I mean, sloppy production and sloppy reporting. I don't know if I can take, I might be able to take sloppy reporting off with the editor. I might. I think even regardless of the sloppy production, we're still going to get a pretty decent sell here on these news articles. We should probably take a look real quick and see what we got going on ads. Ooh, Temperance Union. Big bonus cash. If we can do all of this, we can hit 750 and have a little bit of politics on this. Temperance Union. The path to a balanced nation. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some politics going on for sure this week. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. We'll do that. Okay, I like that. I don't know if we can throw this stuff on the editor right away, or if it's kind of just as is. It might be just as is. Yeah, I don't think we can actually take off sloppy reporting. That wouldn't really make much sense now, would it, for an editor? So we'll leave it as that. I guess we'll go through this stuff. This is like entertainment things. We have this ad going on too. We'll leave as is. Yeah, I think that's fine. Coal, how are we doing? We got a little bit of resources maybe that we should probably buy, like a little bit more coal. Go and buy a little bit of coal. We'll buy some paper, a large delivery of paper, and our food supply seems pretty okay. Over here on the hiring side, there's really no... Ooh. Smelly. Works 35% faster, but has low personal hygiene. No. I mean, 35% faster is pretty cool, but like, I mean, I guess that's not too bad. What are you? An engraver? Interesting indeed. Okay, well, let's hit it, I guess, and just remember that we need at least one general. We need to print before 6 a.m. And we are looking for educational, adventurous, gruesome, evidence, and inspiring. Now we do have a gruesome that could pair well with this gruesome, and these are things that we are going to have to do. We also have some inspiring that's going to pair well with that. Anything else that we might be able to pair well with? I don't think so. I think that might be just it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and well, I guess let's take a look and see what we have here. I don't want to do any of these, I don't think. No, I think I want to do a clean slate. Ooh, that has some influence points. Nah, let's do a clean slate here. Some scandal. Yeah, we'll do a clean slate. All right, let's get rid of these. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. All right, let's go ahead and start. Okay, we have a little bit of crime down here. This goes into a breakthrough. Breakthrough. There is adventurous that could pair well with this adventurous when that time comes. It's a decent Bold Bank Heist Shocks Miami. Do I want to do this? Where is our... Okay, this one's done right now. Okay. You know what? Let's just wait a bit. Yeah, let's wait a bit. Let's see what... Yeah, other stuff that come in. Okay, Nashville's... Vault stripped in bank heist. This is definitely something we need to do for the adventurers. And they're going to need a photograph on site. There's our crime. There's a little bit alarming. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on this right away. We'll go ahead and put Harold on that. Noon raid on bank. This is a left. I didn't actually check to see if we need to go left or right today. I guess left. Either left or far right. Yeah, that's where we need to go with that. Go back to that. So that will take 10 hours. Got it. And then we're gonna have to do something up there with somebody with the society skill. All right. This might be we might want to do this. I think this we can probably scrap. This one we might want to do. Breakthrough. A spy, though. You know what? We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, let's do this. We need the evidence. Let's go and do the evidence. There's probably going to be a lawsuit for this anyways. This is an economy going up. Murray Guggenheim must pay gift tax. We'll go ahead and throw... we'll throw Mildred on that so that we can open that up. Supreme Court rules against him on $2.5 million import for transfer to children. And then on this, we will put Chuck Washington. About $2.5 million in federal taxes need to be collected, says Supreme Judge. And I think these are going to be pretty high valued stories. Well, this one might. Well, yeah, I think this entire one will. So we'll go ahead and throw the editors on this story. Come back over here. We'll also throw editor on this as well. All right, continue. Two more. I mean, this is nice for a new object and all. Christmas comes to hard times. And, oh, I guess maybe that would give us a new decoration item for Christmas now, wouldn't it? Rum running routes. We can get the red herring and then use the editor to get that out. And we would have an extra little crime here. I might do this. It's a little bit of extra work or we can go far left more. You know what? I'm going to go far left. Cases of rum bottles lead to Atlantic City Harbor. I'm not going to use the editor on that one, though. This Christmas one, though, is kind of giddy up here. So let's do that. Because this might be part of the new update. I'm not sure. Stores fear thin spending. And we won't put the editor on that. All right, continue. And we got to remember before 6 a.m. You know, 6 a.m. So this opens up that, opens up that. We're going to need to grab our... Ooh, hello. Chance of sloppy reporting. Yeah. You are kind of sloppy because of your very low concentration. We're going to have to do it, though, regardless. So we'll throw you right on that. Hopefully everything goes well. We'll have to see. Definitely prioritize that. And probably throw Dennis. Yeah, throw Dennis right on there. There we go. Cool. I like it. And then, do we have anything over here? Nope, I think we're good. Let's continue. Let's see here. That opens up to that, and then this will give us a new thing here. We can go ahead and put Evelyn on that. Stores try to invoke holiday spirit with gifts. Kind of hate that it's a right, but we can look past that. We won't edit that though. No editing for that. So this is where things get a little bit spicy. Possible lawsuit right here. We don't have any reporters on deck quite yet. Now we do. We have Mildred and we have Regina. I will put Regina on that and hope everything goes well on the lawsuit side of things. If not, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, looks like we might be okay. 3, right? Yeah, 3 lawsuit files. The tax was held applicable to a transfer of trust made 7 years ago by the capitalist to his children. We want to edit that too. And then let's wait for let's actually put our paper up. Put our paper away. Put our paper away. Maybe put some paper in there too. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then get our coal up there. There we go. Yeah, but I really highly recommend if you are thinking about getting this game. It is a really cool game. I can't express it enough. I can't believe we have this much coal. We have a ton of coal. Yeah, it's a really neat game. Add to this. Add to this. We want to put our deer. Oh wait. Can we do that? Where's our ad? Where's our sales ad? Maybe not. We'll wait on that. She might have to... I don't know. She should be here, though. Yeah, she should be here. The salesperson. Let's go and throw our lawsuits into there. Move taxi cab. Thank you, brother. There we go. And there we go. Go back to here. Do we need a second ad person on this? I don't think so, right? Oh, it requires an illustrator. I see. Well... I think we should still get $250 because we don't have an illustrator. That I should have looked at that now, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. We should still get it. I wonder if I can actually pivot a bit and maybe do crime instead. We'll do crime instead. We'll go ahead and pivot it and maybe scrap that. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. All right. How are we doing over here? We have a new thing going on down here. Left behind forgotten veterans. There's our general that we need. And there's a scandal. Potential outrage can come from it. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and throw Kathleen on that. Tenson Park. And then as far as the bottom piece here. Mildred or Chuck. Actually, this opens that, I believe, right? If we go... Yeah, Maurice does it too. No, it doesn't open. Okay. We do want to edit these. Hopefully they will be edited. We are doing a lot right now. We need to kind of slow our roll a bit if we want to get this... Oh, there's a Christmas wreath. Hooray! Yay! We need to slow our roll a bit if we want to get done before 6 a.m. We got Christmas stuff now. Oh, that's cool. I saw there was like... I think there was like maybe a fireplace. There was maybe some Christmas lights that you can get to. It's really neat to see that they did this tiny little update. This is very cool to see. And we can kind of like place all this stuff around. Like, hey, Christmas wreath over here. Might make you guys happy. Same in here. Maybe turn some heads in here. Turn some heads down here. Maybe a little bit of prettiness over here. Like, I like it. It's a nice little hit. Yeah. Good job, devs. Really cool. Really cool. Maybe put a Christmas wreath in the bathrooms. How about that? Awesome. All right, cool. We have another thing coming up here. What is this? This is Santa Saves Bakery Supplies. You will get injured for this. And it really makes me want to do it, but I can't risk it. Not with how much we got going on right now. All right, we'll wait on that. Maybe they'll pop up again next week or something. That would be nice. I mean, it is in the middle of December. Maybe we're just very lucky because we are starting this week on December, and it just so happens to have like Christmas stuff going on. Right, so we are going to get a little bit of an outrage here no matter what. So let's put Chuck on there. Hopefully nothing too big, maybe nothing at all. Oh, very good. No protesters. Protest whispers grow as vets organize. Put that on the editing side of things and continue. What is this? A gift tax? Wait, is it gold? Assembler. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Come back here and probably not do anything else going forward for the rest of the week. Yeah. So I'll scrap those. Scrap that. I really don't want to scrap Santa, so we'll hold on that for now. We have so much stuff happening right now, and I know I could throw our reporters on anyways, but we need to wait. I think we need to wait. Hot lunches fill schoolrooms. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, this is going crazy. All right. Continue. Don't think we should do that. Don't think we should do that. Continue. Kind of a very hard one to do, like 6 a.m., you know? New world record for longest flight. We will throw somebody on that. I would love to do... I guess we'll just have to do Kathleen for this. 2 female pilots spent 236 hours in the... That is insane. That is actually insane. Holy crap. 236 hours in the sky? That... Wow. That would be crazy. Deadly street bomb. Throw Harold on that. A bomb thrown from a bus into the street killed 3 people. We'll go in and get rid of that. I'm gonna hold on to Santa. That opens up to that. And a day and 12 hours. Our best person would be Harold. And I don't think we're gonna have enough time to pull that through, unfortunately. Now it's okay because even if I don't finish it, I can still have the inspiring part of it and scrap that part. So we have that at least, I think, right? Helen Richie and Francis Marsalis rise to fame. Marsalis? Yankees owner refuses to release Babe Ruth. Oh my god. We do need this. What is this? Risk of boycott. Black Mountain College founded. Put Regina on that. If we can grab that. Bad day for business. There's gonna be a bad boycott. 3 ad deal lost. That's all right. That's okay. That's nothing too crazy. We're going to get rid of this one here. This is huge. This is massive. I don't know if we're going to be able to complete Long Beach straight up. And I will prioritize the 6 a.m. over the district stuff. Papers are rolling. We just got to make sure that 6 a.m. Hang on, let me see this. We'll wait for a sec. I gotta let the time go a little bit. I gotta like micromanage the time. Too bad there's not like a little clock you can see. We'll wait right before 4 a.m. and we'll stop at like 5:30. 5:40. Okay, we are paused. This is what we have for the paper today if we're gonna complete this 6 a.m. thing. So let's go here and see what we got. Right. There's a lot of stuff going on here. A ton of stuff. A lot of sloppy production as well. And again, at least from the last time, I really didn't get too much, like, I didn't really feel too much pressure from sloppy productions. I think they were still okay. let's see. There's a lot going on here. And maybe we can put that on the front page and then kind of do that with it too. Yeah. And then if we wanted to, we could even go that route. No? Oh, wait, that one's not done. I wish we could have went that route, actually. Actually, wait a sec. Hang on. This is the only thing that that would take out adventurous. That would take out adventurous. Well, we know it's not going to happen, so we'll cancel that item. We'll can it. We'll at least have something. We'll at least have something there. And let me see. I don't think this would... oh, no. Go up. I don't think that's going to really help us there. We got the general. Didn't we get the general? I think we might have gotten the general. Ooh, we didn't. We actually didn't get the general. Okay, well, if we didn't get the general, then 6 a.m. doesn't really matter now, does it? Yeah. So let's just go to the end of the day and see if we finish any of this stuff before then. I don't think we did. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. Well, we did end up finishing the general, but just not before 6 a.m. Okay. Let's do... I think we could probably do something better. Let's actually go to another page. We're right there. Yeah. Let's do... I kind of like adding the Guggenheim on this one. Mixed with that? No, this one can go up. Let's put this one up. This one probably could definitely go here. Put that on the front. And then here we can mix with a little bit of... Is there crime on this one? There's no crime on this one. Gruesome. It's like economy one, I guess. Mix it with the economy. And then I think I could just kind of slide in this. No? Actually, I could probably. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Okay. Go ahead and cancel that then. If we got rid of this, we would have inspiring. We would have inspiring. I might do that. Let's take that apart, right? And then what about this one here? This one's a one piece. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't have a lot to work with here. Let's go down another page and let's do a hit to... Oh God, left to right is going to really hurt. Do we have another page after this? We have two. Let's do... Because we can't go left, we can't go right. So we need to go one left, one right. We'll go one left here. And then we'll go one right here. There we go. Then we will add the gruesome and add the crime, maybe? Oh, boycott. Okay, that's right. I thought it affected the next week, but no, it affects this week entirely. I see. Yeah, okay, then we'll just do that. Come back over here. We can leave that as is, but we won't. We'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay. There we go. That's a decent newspaper. Okay, I think that's all right. We are one paper short, really? 2 papers short? No, that's 2 emergency fee. So if you're 1 paper short, it costs $2. Is that right? All right, well, go ahead. Send it on out. It's still a decent amount of money, even for all the sloppiness that we have going on here. It's definitely some decent money, for sure. We did get a few things done. The only thing we didn't do was the educational one and the adventurous one. We did get +3 subscribers. We do have 1 in the books, though, for educational. We didn't get to do that, unfortunately, because 6 a.m. is pretty tough. At least with our setup right now. We did stay in between and we didn't lose sales, so that's good. And it looks like... Oh, where did that go? I don't know where our week went. Do you get one ad slot for society and entertainment? Okay. $7,000 left over. A couple people getting level ups. Great. And again, we will hit Long Beach and do that again. Let's see over here. Society the most. Don't print any politics. I could try to do that 6 a.m. Let's see. Sell 224,000 newspapers. I'll do that. I can do that for sure. Okay, cool. Next week. So, since we don't have like major goals happening right now, kind of like what we saw last week, I will throw ourselves onto the Santa Claus so that we can see more Christmas objects. Somebody will get hurt, and if somebody's gonna get hurt, I would rather it be somebody that's not too valuable. So we'll put Kathleen on that if she's gonna get hurt. Hopefully they don't, though. They do. That sucks. Okay, Kathleen's taken out. So let's go ahead and throw Chuck on there then. Actually, I should have did Mildred. Oh well. Storm Stalls Flower Wagon. Take a look at our ads this week and make sure that we can do it. So this says requires sales. Okay, good. So we can do the sales on both of these. Entertainment. We could do the sales too for these. Okay. They pay the same? They don't pay the same. Let's go for the entertainment one then. There we go. Next week's seats for half price on Spotlight. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. So those are working right now. Currently, great. We are going to need to wait for... We're going to need to wait for 2 of these to pop up. We're going to have to go entertainment then. Since we have these ads, we'll try to go entertainment on them. We'll go ahead and throw Maurice on this simple one. Hollywood needs virtue. We need to guide the film studios, says Joseph Breen. All right, very well. And I think that's pretty much good to go. Let's go ahead and prioritize entertainment. Let's do that. Okay, Nashville Theaters figures losing. Does have a little bit of entertainment. We could just go the entertainment route on this. Actually, we can't. No, we can. Okay, we do have entertainment. Do I want to use Herald on this? I could. We'll do it. Greedy board to blame. We'll throw not an editor on that. Let's just take a look and see which direction we should be going. If we go far left, we can get a training thing. Okay, a perk. All right, continue. Ads done. Let's continue with that again when she's ready to go. She's ready to go. Okay. Come back here. That's done. Okay. And we will go ahead and put Regina on that. A volunteer sled delivered the rescued ingredients in Snowdrift. Nice little Santa article there. That's fun. Couple of entertainment ones again. Apollo Theater opens. We can go entertainment to inspiring or entertainment to unveiling. Let me work on that. Christina Farm expands. That goes to the right. Entertainment and gossip. Okay. All right. And then, wait a sec. Actually, let me go to here to here. Yeah, let's get Dennis on this quickly. And I might even edit that to make it, yeah. Black Mountain College founded modern ideas on education. I might do Christina. Let me see here. I'll choose the path, either or. They both go left. Let's do inspiring, I think. I'll probably hold on to that and do inspiring. This one over here, Christina, I'll probably get rid of. We'll get rid of that one. Yeah. Maurice could go on that, but I'm not really liking that too much. Harold might go on that. A Christmas tree. Hooray! Nice. That's so cool. Very good. Very good. Lynching outrage. A little bit of crime, a little bit of unrest, and a little bit of politics. Something that we're not really kind of looking at this week. Too hard. So let's go ahead and throw Herald on the inspiring entertainment. Cultural significance recognized. Indeed. Do I want to edit it? I don't think so. Get this lynching out of here. Okay, here we go. We need to jump on this, though. Climbers saved in daring rescue. Oh my god, there's so much happening here. Let's pause time, please. There's a bribe. Then there's a spy. Then there's an injury. Wow. I hate this. I don't like this one bit. Okay, so bribe. Go ahead. This is our only option for the Long Beach hit too, which kind of sucks. Okay. So that opens up to that. What if I said, Evelyn, I need you to jump on that. Actually, Regina, I need you to jump on that. Do we get a spy? We do not. That's good. And then Evelyn, I need you to jump on this, which cuts Regina's time from 11 hours down to 2 hours. And then whoever's going to get injured, good luck. When that time comes. Here we have illustration. We do not have any illustrators, so let's go ahead and get rid of that for now. Tragic society. Crime. Arrest. No. Come back to this. That opens up to that, which then gives us the educational trait. Now I got to figure out who I'm going to want to get injured. Potentially injured, I should say. And that would be Chuck Washington, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't, but if there's anybody... Oh, God. That hurts a lot. 10 days. 10 days. That is really tough. Oh, survival to local courage. Edit that too. That's a tough one. That's a tough break. We have 2 reporters out of commission right now, and that is 4 influence points. I'll hold on to that for now. Get you on that. 3 loom for big football title. Michigan, Minnesota, and Northwestern remain in running for conference crown. Okay. Bombshell. Politics and economy. Gold reserve axe sign. You know what? I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. There might be a breaking... There's still a chance a breaking news pops off here too. Arrest. No. Alcatraz becomes federal prison. Bogus ticket writer caught in a crime and adventurous. Well, we have adventurous, so we could probably do something with that. Let's put Regina on that. After phony tickets appeared on car windows. Okay. It's another sports one, and I'm going to wait until Harold gets back, actually, I think. Yeah. Important game next Saturday, likely 2 to drop. We'll edit that too. We need more boots. Only bad thing is that this is pushing us to the right a bit too, which we can try to avoid. Inspiring society. Biplane crosses state. We would like to have this, I think. I don't think we're going to get a breaking news now. I think we're past the middle of the week now. Pasture lantern landing. Let's not edit that. Jealous gravedigger. I'll hold on to that for now. Society inspiring. I would love it, but too many people have already been hurt. So we're not hurting everybody. Let's quickly back out of this real quick. Let's go down to Is Christmas tree a prestige? It is a prestige. Can we slide that in right there? I want to put that Christmas tree right where that water's at, I think. Because we know we have some seniors up there. Put the water in the bathroom. There you go. There we go. Christmas tree. It's not lit though. It's just there. It's not lit. There's no lights. There's no lights. Okay. What do we have here? Review in sports. A little bit of a police fine potentially. Mountain Man. US debut. Continue. Continue. I probably could have done something with the sports there. I will admit. I think I might have gotten a little too greedy there. That's all right. I don't think I can get another Christmas tree in. Can I? Oh, no, I can. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sweet. Okay. Nice. So we can put more Christmas trees down if we want to. Do a little bit of that. Maybe put a Christmas tree up here. Yeah. I wish they had lights, though. I do wish the Christmas trees had lights. Maybe that wasn't a thing too much back then. You know, maybe people didn't decorate Christmas trees back in the 30s. I don't know. Maybe, right? Maybe. I honestly don't even know. Actually, a good question. All right, well, here we go. Let's roll the press. We'll go to the end of the day. Everything should be done and ready to roll. So let's do it. Probably need some more paper. Hopefully that shows up in time. Go figure. Okay. So we want to put this bad boy 5 stars right on the front page. That has adventurous and educational. We want to slide that with it as well. And I think we had, what was it? That was an educational. We have an adventurous. I think we might have an adventurous one too, right? Yeah, right there. Push it more to the left. There we go. So push it to the left. I think that's pretty solid, even though we could maybe do something more. Oh, I think this is all right. Well, hang on a sec. 6,300. Let's go up to this one. And they're both 6,300. Yeah, let's take that. That's good. That's fine. Go to the next page, and we still want to go to the left if possible. So let's go to we can make this the entertainment side. Let's go entertainment. There we go, and there we go. Cool. Ooh. And then let's go. Where are we at? We're right there. Kind of a mix of everything, isn't it? We'll do that. Maybe mix that in. Throw a little bit of that. No. Throw a little bit of this. Throw a little bit of that. 9,300. Man, it really shows you how much photographs make, you know, when you do photography and all that. Also, you could do the sliders too. I totally forgot about. Yeah, you could do the sliders to kind of manipulate, as you can see, your spread right here. In case you wanted to, you could do that, which is really cool. And I think you might be able to pull off like multiple items if you were to do something like that. It's pretty cool. Anyways, this is good for us though. We'll go ahead and start that and hit that 625 fee. Or try again. Yeah, there you go. Now it can run. Perfect. I don't know what that was. It was a little bit something there. We did get the military done. And we got Long Beach done, which was important for us to get to the Europe radio tower. 224,000 newspaper, more influence coming our way. We did get a veteran camp unlock, or the veteran camp, I should say, unlocked. Which I guess is more missions, kind of, right? And then we also got, what did we get? Team player perk. Cool. More ad slots. More seniors, more people leveling up. Perfect. I think that might be maxed out, right? So that opens up the Europe radio tower. Telegraphing station in Europe. We have enough influence points to do that. Let's go ahead and acquire that. Let's do that. Perfect. If we wanted to, we can get 2, but I think 1 is fine for now, because we don't have a lot of room to work with anyways. The veteran camp. Don't pause the time this week. That is insane. Unlock Civil War flag. Holy crap, dude. Well, I am not ready for anything like that. Right. Coming out swinging hard, don't you? Need to be printed a risky one. We have a couple of people I think still hurt. Print society and don't print politics. I think I could do that. We'll do that. Oh crap, and we need a district. Let's do Hempstead maybe, or something more simple like a hillside on a review. Let's do that. Okay, let's pause real quick. And let's put paper where paper needs to go. Put some paper in the toilet, I guess. I don't know. Paper on this side, I guess. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. What's this? Broken. Oh, okay. Guy just needs to take care of that. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to hiring. We are going to need to get another telegrapher in, right? And to squeeze them in with the rest of them, having a water bottle, having a water thing and a gumball next to each other probably is not the best idea. So let's go ahead and maybe move this elsewhere. Maybe we can possibly move it right there. And then let's move this to the side if we can. Right there. And then we'll see if we can throw down a telegraph right there. Hopefully we can. Let's go to this and go here and see if we can add a Europe telegraph, which I think we might be able to if we just move the gumballs. Perfect. Okay, we have a Europe telegraph. Ooh. Tolerant, not bothered by anything. I kind of like it. Orderly, produces 50% less trash, and you already have 2 on that, Carrie Gray. Get hired. Wonderful. Annoyance counters. Let's go ahead and put industrial walls in here, because now that we have a little bit of money to spare, put a Christmas wreath with you here too. A lot of people produce a lot of trash up here, in case you did not check that there, Carrie. So if we can, maybe we can throw down, let's throw down a clock and maybe a trash bin under your desk. There we go. So we're probably going to get some Europe news. Finally, I know, right? Which is sad. I know a lot of, some of you might be like, oh my God, the last episode cans and you get the Europe and now you're going to leave us hanging. It's a perfect excuse for me to tell you to maybe pick up the game, because it's a pretty cool game, right? Yeah. We're going to do society because we're going to jump on society for the high society. Let's do that. Empire Airlines, traversing states, bridging continents, and connecting dreams. There's our new stuff. And I think that's pretty much good. We'll let our guy fix that. So now we should be able to go like this. Right over to Europe. There's Europe. There's us. We will prioritize society. And let's go. One over here in Europe. Let's do the Europe one first. This is so hard to navigate. Tensions rise, calls for disarmament grow louder. Now, one thing I did not take in consideration is, of course, the traveling to do for the Europe stuff. Yeah, this looks like it could take a very long time, and this is all new. We could do a boat that will take no hours off, 24 hours off, or a plane. This is all experimenting, so we're gonna just buy a plane, I guess, and then we have to choose a path, which way to go. European news with politics, European news with society. Now we know we don't need to do politics, so we'll go this route, and we'll go ahead and throw Regina or Kathleen or somebody on this. Maybe Dennis. Let's see, or Maurice. I think Maurice could open. Well, maybe not Maurice. Maurice is not. He's politics and not society. You're politics too. Okay, well, we'll put Regina on it. Diplomats send warnings of another arms race. Probably a good idea to actually edit this story, European story, and we'll go this route with it. Okay, there we go. Our first European news is in. Grasslands gets more venerated. Don't like that. Back out of that. Chef gains 100 pounds. Why is that in the news? What do you mean? Chef gains 100 pounds? I don't give a damn. But apparently we are going to give a damn. Evelyn, jump on that. Eats but one giant meal a day from own cooking. We really don't have anything to report on, do we? All women in chiffon fashion parade. Chiffon. Put Kathleen on that. Fine fabrics like chiffon, now affordable. I guess we should probably edit some of these since these are going to be pretty important to us, the society articles. Oh, 4 influence points and statistics, and choose a path. Lost in the night. Economy. Put Mildred on this. And then we're gonna have to. Oh wait, nope, Dennis. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to wait for somebody to do this. Lost in the night. Passenger plane at bottom of Elliott Bay. Oh, that sounds terrible. Throw this on an editorial. I don't want to do this one. I want to do this one. So we'll come back to that, I guess. Bombshell. Society. Poison ivy in the parks. That's a bombshell? Or I guess we'll make it a bombshell. Hang on a moment. One moment. This was what? Economy. Right. Okay. Dennis, hit it up. Children and grown-ups suffer torture for weeks by poison. My God. How's this one going? Europe? Still going. Yeah. We're just waiting on this ever so slightly. Back to Europe. Yep. A little bit of a reporter issue. Kathleen, jump on that, my friend. Civil groups petitions to pressure governments into pursuing diplomacy over militarization. Lost in the night. Still working on that. Entertainment tonight. It happened one night. I bet it did. I bet it did. A lawsuit review. I think we actually have a review, right? Yeah, we do have a review. Hillside. Yeah, we'll do it. In a box office smash. Edit that too. I guess we could have done this review. This is a little bit less risky, huh? I mean, hell, we could jump on that. It happened one night released, featuring Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert. Okay. Yes. Service report shows lackluster. Is that supposed to be E-R or R-E? Now I know like certain ways of spelling. I just never like artifact. You could spell it with a color, you know, you could spell with different ways, but I was never aware of lackluster like spelt like that. Maybe it is. We can go straight into Radio City Music right off the rip. We'll wait. We can't do anything right now. Okay. Bribe or possible lawsuit. We want to go this route. I think we might have to do both. Actually, we can go this route. We could bribe and go straight to the breakthrough. Actually, you know what? This is probably better to do. Because we're going to get a review anyways from another area. So let's just go this route instead of potential lawsuit, unless I need to do both, which I don't think I do. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Back to Europe. And this is revealing possible lawsuit. I go all the way to Europe and face a potential lawsuit. What the hell? Okay. Great. Love that. Love that a lot, actually. Lawsuit files coming my way. I'll edit that too. Check here once again. Okay. Check here once again. You can really see that we really lack entertainment. Entertainment reporters is one thing we lack. For sure. Capra's directional breakthrough. Edit this. Politics. I guess this wasn't an and or. What I will do is I will leave it like that. I can leave it like that, right? And then we'll just hold on to bombshell and society, and we won't report the politics side of that. I like that idea. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Which means I don't know if it's possible. Close the line of communication there. Okay, that seems good. Breaking news. Export-Import Bank Act. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed an executive order establishing the Export-Import Bank of the United States, designated to finance and facilitate the export of American goods and services. This is a big chance for new investments, and our economic readers need to know all about it. Economic readers. Well, we do have a little bit of economy happening right now. There is an illustration that I really can't do anything about, so let's not do. I don't think I don't have any. I'm pretty sure I don't have any illustrators. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't. So we shouldn't be worrying about that too much then. Go ahead and throw you on that. A lively and amusing picture. Go. Possible lawsuit? Hit me. We already have another lawsuit coming, so 2 lawsuits. Oh, good God. We're getting slammed. We are getting slammed. Illustration. Okay. So that's the lawsuit that we just got. I don't know when we will get the European lawsuits. Maybe they'll come later? Next week? I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna grab that. Do that. One moment. Pause. Here we are. Economy and crime. Bank tunnelers caught. This is going well. Let's edit that too. Breaking, yeah. You know, can we... I don't think we can skip the breaking one. No, we can't. That's fine. I don't want to edit that. There's the European lawsuits coming in, right? No, that one was the European lawsuits. This is the mainland. This is the states lawsuits here. Yeah, we have a lot. A little too much. a lot. Holy crap, man. We done did it. We done did it this week. That's pretty heavy. That's heavy stuff right there. New crime up here, going into statement. Ponzi free from prison. Entertainment going into influence and review. We will do this. Barata Roberto Premier. Let's go ahead and cancel out that bad boy. Check over here back in Europe. Europe is almost done. That's good. Come back over here. I would like to jump on this when and if. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Harold. Like the first time we've seen the thing around him. The prestige. The senior. Yeah. That's really cool. New York taxi riots. Okay, we'll look into that here in a sec. Another European news. Paris. Veterans clash with troops in Paris. One ticket to Paris. Somebody's going to get hurt over there. Requires you to pay 5 influence points. I mean, we have some to spare for sure. We'll buy another plane ticket. Let's also buy some paper. What day is it? Thursday? Regina, it's time to go back. Back to Europe. Protest over Shappy's removal. Oh, okay. And then we probably will do that when that time comes. Back over. New York. We'll wait on that. Entertainment. Definitely throwing Herald on this. The performance is out of this world. Cool. No politics for society. We got to remember that. No politics. I think I might have potentially forgot about that. False agent badges. Okay. And then this is the economy one with a educational and hopeful. I don't think I'm going to do that. What do we got here? Let me go back to this one. This 4 influence points definitely could pay for what we're about to do in Europe. But Herald back on that. The Technicolor sequences are not always as well lighted. Chief Justice resigned. Politics. No. No. Newcomer wins by knockout. I mean, I guess. Sure. Late right lands clean. Come back over here. We will jump into this and go straight to that, which is Insider, 4 influence points and influence perception. Oh. Well, that seems pretty good, no? We pay for 5 and get 4 back? Yeah. Put Kathleen on that. We might have to do this too. Veterans demand Shappy's return. Now, I don't think we actually have to do this. We could probably skip this part of the story, maybe. Possibly. I think. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Tragic. Louise, I don't want to send Dennis all the way over there just to get hurt. All right. I don't think we need to do that. Economy and unrest. Potential run on savings. Just a simple manipulation in the stands. Oh, right. No. This one right here. If I were to, let me look at this. Yeah, I can keep some of this without risking injury. I think we're done for the week. Will it be done though? Complete by Sunday, 5 p.m. Yeah. Or not. Really? Oh, Monday. Actually, wait a sec. If we get rid of this, it will take away the influence points. Okay, yeah, probably not a good idea. At least we have a European hit. And we're going to put that on the headline here. European hit right there. Pretty big. That's cool. And a little bit of society, economics, hopeful, educational, society. Oh, we can't do that. Bombshell society. Probably should do that. That's pretty neat. And economy. Yeah. Come on over to this side. Do that. Get you with a review and entertainment. And get you another review and another entertainment. Come on this side. Where are we at here? Love to go to the right one. Don't have anything that goes to the right one. But if we do this, go less money, we can pick up that object. don't know if that's something I don't know if that's something really worth, you know. I don't know. Is it really worth that? Is it really worth it? So we can go this side and go like that. And that's our newspaper. Yeah. There we go. And go. I love that we got we got to see like the European side of things. The European side of things definitely makes the game more complex for sure, in a good way. There's a lot of different things that you could like. You need more reporters. It seems like these stories in Europe seem to be very big and a little bit more risk too, which is really cool. There we go. Yeah, it seems that way. It does. I kind of dig it. I do. I dig it. I really do. I want to look at the map now. Yeah, so European Tower. And it looks like you can get only maybe 2. You can only get 2 telegraphing for Europe. It's only 2 stories at a time going on over there. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's the hospital. Oh, maybe the hospital can do something. St. Paul's School. Legal advisor? Negates lawsuit risk on new items. Oh. Full house, 50% speed increase when there are 4 or more items at the input. Wow. Sharp pen adds a quality star when the story file contains a review tag. Locker room insider, 50% chance of adding an insider tag to baseball results. Line worker works 25% faster when the next item comes within 2 hours of the previous one. Wow. Those seem super strong. Super good. Steel mill. Zeppelin discount, plane discount for Europe. Dude, the St. Paul School. Pretty cool. But anyways, that is where we're going to stop it in the series. Hopefully you all enjoyed the series up to this point. Yeah, really cool game. I think it's fun. I think it's really cool game. I, definitely encourage you to check out the game. I think the developers did a wonderful, fantastic job with this game, and I really hope they have another game cooking in the oven. I would really love to see what they have in store for the future. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next one. Do take care.